What is Hanukkah really about? At times of darkness, and today in parts of the world it is a time of darkness, it may be scary to publicly display one's Jewish faith and pride. At times like those, it's all the more important that faith and pride burn even more brightly inside our hearts. A true story from the years of the Holocaust. One day in the ghetto, a young teenage boy, starving and scared, as all the Jewish boys were, was walking down the street when there was a sudden thunderstorm. He ducked into the nearest building, which just happened to be a monastery. A priest observed him come in and understood exactly who this young man was. He offered him food to eat, which the boy gratefully accepted. And then the boy had an idea. Maybe there are some jobs I could do. Maybe you have some work for me here. The priest said yes, but on one condition, that you promise never to leave the front door of this monastery, because the priest and the boy understood how dangerous that could be. The boy accepted, and he began to work there, cleaning up the candles after the services, after the Mass. The boy, though, was uncomfortable because there were other altar boys there who, he got a sense that if they would have known that he was Jewish, that they would have told on him. There was one especially named Peter who seemed especially hostile, and so the young man avoided him at every possibility. As the weeks stretched into months, the holiday of Hanukkah came close, and the young man felt a tremendous longing in his soul for the candles of the menorah that would remind him of his family's home, of his childhood. He was still a child. And he decided to do something brave. He started to collect wax from the candles that it was his job to clean, and some string, and he fashioned his own candle. He was going to light a candle for Hanukkah, but where to light it when the time came? There was an attic all the way upstairs that hardly anybody knew about. He would go there late at night when everyone else was asleep and light his Hanukkah candle. And so he did. On the first night of Hanukkah, he went up to the attic late at night, put the candle down, lit it, recited the blessing that he remembered, and began to sing the Ma'oz Tzor. But at that moment, he heard a creak, and then he felt a hand on his shoulder. He turned around, and his blood froze in his veins as he saw Peter. Peter had uncovered him. He had discovered him. Now he was going to tell, and the boy knew he'd be turned over to the Nazis. But as he held Peter's gaze, he noticed that there was a tear in Peter's eye. And then Peter opened his mouth and began to sing, with tears now flowing, Ma'oz Tzor Yeshuati. And the two boys finished the song quietly together. That's what Hanukkah is about. It's about faith. I have a song called What the Heck is Hanukkah? And the lyric goes, it's about faith, it's about courage, it's about being proud to be a Jew. Let us burn that faith brightly inside our hearts.